Hey guys, Archer. Wait a minute. Hey guys, Archer. No, you won't fit either. Uh, oh. Hey guys, Archer here. So as you can see, today I'm going to be talking about my plushies and why I collect. So when I was little, I would collect a lot of stuffed animals, and they were just, things I would get from hotel, shopping things, at the mall or at a hospital gift shop, especially hospital gift shops, because whenever I was really, really young, I was sick. And so, those are my little companions. Those were the things that helped me, put a smile on my face when I was little. So I had this huge, huge collection as time went on. I had bins and bins of stuffed animals, but I loved each and every single one of them. Make no mistake about that. They all had names, they all had backstories, and they were all my friends. But, as you would expect, over the years, your parents say, okay, that's enough, you need to get rid of some of them. And it was never easy. Like, it took years to, really clean out the collection. And it was always hard for me to part with them, especially as I got to, the ones I had for a really, really long time. But, I was maybe in my early teens whenever my parents were like, all right, now that you've gotten rid of these stuffed animals, maybe you should save up your money for things that are more adult, like clothes or trying makeup and things like that. So I would, and that was fine. It was new, and it was, bringing me into the world of adulthood. But at one point, I did start collecting a little bit more stuffed animals, and this time it was nerdy stuffed animals. Like, if you saw my little collection over there, there's Pokemon, there's, Studio Ghibli, there's video game stuffed animals that I have, and it's a different kind of collection, and, well, especially these guys. Yeah, I am big into collecting Pusheen, and it's not just stuffed animals, although it makes up a lot of my collection, but as you can see, I'm really into Pusheen. And it does a lot of things for me. I think it's safe because, for one thing, it's a safe way for me to express what I like. Like, this is a video game I like, therefore I collect this stuffed animal. It's a good way of, expressing my support for something that I like. Like Totoro. People might not even know what that is, but whenever they see the stuffed animal, they're like, okay, but what's this? It's really cute. And then I'll show them the movie and they'll like it. It's also my way of decorating. I am known as very eclectic. So I've got posters and things, set up all around my room. And that's my way of decorating. There is no weird abstract art on my walls. It's all, like fan art and, posters of games and, DC and Marvel and stuff. That's my eclectic way of decorating. And the stuffed animals, add to that. Like, I have a Pusheen on my chair here, and that's just how I decorate. It's also my way of just cuddling up with something, because if I cuddled up with the dog, she'd probably be like, alright, you're too close, bye. But, as an only child, and not always are you going to have friends, who can be there for you. And not always will you have your parents to be like, hey, let's go do something. Sometimes you want that alone time, but you still want something close to you. And it's a nice way to, hug something and, look over and see something smiling at you, something really cute to keep you positive. So a lot of people are probably going to say, that's really immature, you're 20 or 30, why do you still collect these? Well, as long as it doesn't get, in the way of, paying for bills or paying taxes, as long as not everything is getting devoted to that, and as long as it's safe, and it doesn't get too out of hand, I think it's perfectly fine. I think it's perfectly fine, and there are a lot worse things that could happen. So, that's my little mini rant about plushies, and this is my first video, so I hope you don't mind my eyes being dumb and looking at myself and not the camera. Hopefully I'll make more videos as I keep going, but this is something that I strictly want to do for fun. Right, Jess? Jess, we're doing this for fun. Look happy. She's happy. So we're gonna end the note on a blackout.